to share in our celebration of the life of Ms.Ward. She touched many lives, and we hope that we can do her justice today and just giving a little bit back. First we have Erica Morris, Julia Ramos, Chloe Thomas. They're going to recite the words to the song Borrowed Angels by Kristen Chenoweth. Let's wait till the bell finishes. Nice and loud.
They shine a little brighter, they feel a little more, they touch your life in ways no one has ever done before.
They love a little stronger, they live to give their best. They make our lives so blessed, so why do they go so soon?
The ones were so beautiful, I heard someone say.
They must be borrowed angels here in this life. They come a long way into this world and make this world bright. They can't stay forever because they're heaven sent, and sometimes heaven needs them back again. They reach a little deeper, they see what's in your soul, and even when they leave, you know you'll never leave.
The world's a little richer just because they came along.
Their love goes on and on. Why did they go so soon? The ones were so beautiful, I heard someone say.
They must be borrowed angels here in this life. They come along into this world and make this world bright. They can't stay forever because they have been sent, and sometimes heaven needs them back again. How else can you explain why they're here and not here to stay?
I believe there must be.
Borrowed angels here in this life, the world, they come along into this world and make this world bright. They can't stay forever because they're heaven sent, and sometimes heaven needs them back again. And sometimes heaven needs them back again.
This is the concert choir, and we're going to perform for you this morning Flower of Beauty, which Ms.Ward definitely was a flower of beauty.
this is a really touching tribute. I want you all to know that Barb was very dedicated to the staff and students of Rockville High School, and that she really, really loved teaching here. The fact that we're all here today for this ceremony really makes what I'm about to offer to you a little redundant, because I think you already know. The weather in Woodbine today was a mix of storms and sunshine, appropriate for Barbara Ward. Because of her spirit and will to live, I am profoundly sorry that she was called to leave this world. Barbara had only begun to fulfill what had become her life's mission, both professional and personal, to aid those who faced adversity, as she had for most of her life, with finding the skills and courage to live successfully. That is the loss I mourn today, as I'm sure you do, and wish that it did not have to be. Thank you all very much.
Today we're taking time to remember Ms.Ward, who came into our lives like a whirlwind, making us feel a little more and do a little more to impact the life of others. It is so fitting and comforting to remember her here at Rockville High School with a tree and flowers planted by her students. I know firsthand how happy she was at this school, how much she loved nature, and how hard she worked with her students to give them the most enriching opportunities. Ms. Ward was tiny in stature, but left some very big shoes to be filled. There have been many occasions when after a long day, we look at each other and say, how did she do it? Actually, one of those days was yesterday. She made hard work look effortless because in her short time with us, she gave it her all. And at the end, we became better people for having known her. We still miss her, but now we will think of her fondly as we walk by this memorial dedicated to her. R.I.P. Mrs. Ward.
I'm one of the parents, and many of us adults can think back to our childhood days and remember a special teacher or special teachers that may have touched our lives. I know that Mrs. Ward was a very special person to many of you. I know in my own personal case with my daughter Julia, she was our case manager. She was always there for us. She was always there, even late, responding to emails. She was always there for the kids, no matter what. You know, worrying about this one or that one and making sure everybody was ready for the next trip out to the community. As you think back, when you get a little bit older, as you think back to your days in high school, I know that Mrs. Ward will have a special place in all of your hearts. She'll be that special person that made a difference in your lives and in the lives of all of us. We look forward to being able to remember her with this tree and with the flowers, and we thank you for having her in our lives. Thank you.
I will.
Jose, thank you.
Miss Ward was a great teacher that we all know, and she always was the best teacher that we all know, and we always go out on communities with her. Either that she make us be independent, some of us, and also me.
And now, how do you get home most days?
I'll go I took the ride-up bus.
Yes.
All right.